Hey, I really hesitated getting out of bed this morning. Yep, this is October, the 10th month, and this is Friday, the 13th. I have a horrible, horrible story that happened to me on Friday the 13th. I woke up to my barn burning to the ground and killing livestock, and then later that day I had a gentleman die in my arms. Stay tuned. I'll tell you the rest of the story. Hello, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. Decided to do this on the porch swing, and it's raining out. I love being outdoors, regardless of what kind of weather. The temperature's tolerable right now, and the leaves are falling from the trees. It's just looking like a typical autumn day. October, Friday the 13th. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this day at all. If I had my way, I would just stay in bed all day with the covers over my head, because a couple years back, I woke up on Friday the 13th and my barn was on fire. It burnt to the ground, and inside the barn were Mama sow and 7 or 8 of her piglets, and we lost all of them. One survived. We called him Smokey Joe. He got scalded really bad, but we nursed him. He ended up passing away because he got an infection, but it was sad. But he was the sweetest little thing, little Smokey Joe. We tried. We put burn ointment on him and kept him hydrated and did the best we could. I was so angry with the fire gods that took my pigs. I went down to the chicken coop while the fire was sitting there smoldering. There wasn't much I could do. And I went and got some chicken eggs and threw those into the fire, yelling at the fire gods, saying, "Here, might as well have a full breakfast." I mean, they have ham on the plate already, so might as well add the eggs. True story. I really did that. Not exaggerating. So the barn, yeah, we had a mess to clean up. Then we rebuilt the barn. It was insured, but the livestock wasn't. We still were affected by that. To this day, we've been affected by that fire. Both my son, my daughter, my grandkids were here when the barn burnt down. It was a bad time for all of us. It was real early in the morning. I had to go to work that day. I worked on the floor in the hospital as a certified nurse's aide. I helped the nurses with patient care. I went to get a patient up for a procedure, and he collapsed in my arms and died. That was hours after my barn burnt down on Friday the 13th. That's just like, really? I mean, really? I was done for the day. I told my boss, I am so done. I can't do this anymore. And I still smelled the smoke from the barn fire. It's like, yeah. So that's my Friday the 13th horror story. Now, I heard it said that Friday the 13th doesn't really count as bad or whatever, significant, unless it falls in October, the 10th month. And I can understand how in some circles it might be a significant day for them. Not to me. No. So I think there's going to be some celebration, jubilations, and incantations tonight. Or, yeah. Yeah, I'll just sit quietly at home, mind my own business, and wow. Enough is going on in my life right now. Anyway, just wanted to share my horror story with you of my Friday the 13th right here. I'm Jerry Hansen, your host. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm, or a frugal homestead tucked high in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest. Please stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing, clicking that bell icon. I'll leave a link for the full barn fire. I have an unedited version of it, and you can see everything about it. Anyway, please be safe. Always be kind. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Yeah. Tomorrow, Saturday. Saturday the 14th. Bye-bye now.